The locusts from Revelation, chapter 9, verses 1 through 11, are Morgellons. Revelation chapter 9, verse 1 through 11 states, "The fifth angel trumpeted. I saw a star plummet from heaven to earth. The star was handed a key to the well of the abyss. He unlocked the well of the abyss. Smoke poured out of the well. Billows and billows of smoke. Sun and air and blackout from smoke pouring out of the well. Then out of the smoke crawled locusts with the venom of scorpions. They were given no orders. Don't hurt the grass, don't hurt anything green, don't hurt a single tree. Only men and women, and then only those who lacked the seal of God on their foreheads. They were ordered to torture but not kill. Torture them for 5 months, the pain like a scorpion sting. When this happens, people are going to prefer death to torture, look for ways to kill themselves. But they won't find a way. Death will have gone into hiding. The locusts looked like horses ready for war. They had gold crowns. Human faces, or man's faces. Women's hair. The teeth of lions. And iron breastplates. The sound of their wings was the sound of horses drawn chariots charging into battle. Their tails were equipped with stings like scorpion tails. With these tails, they were ordered to torture the human race for 5 months. They had a king over them, the angel of the abyss. His name in Hebrew is Abaddon, in Greek, Apollon, destroyer. Here's a Morgellons fiber growing out of a seed. This is a black, round, perfectly round object at the bottom there. I'm focusing here at the bottom, and then you'll see here I'm focusing at the top. There's some objects up on the top of this fiber. Now this video will show how these fibers have the ability to stand upright, and in this case what's happening is this fiber, because it has some objects up on top of it, it has to move around a little bit to maintain balance. And see here I'm focusing at the bottom, and now I'm focusing up towards the top of the fiber. That's the very top right there. And at the top, of course, you can see it hopefully moving around. And that movement is the fiber just trying to maintain its balance to stay upright. These fibers stay upright whenever possible. And I've seen them on several occasions before where they'll stand upright like that, and they'll be moving around trying to. Usually they're not moving, but occasionally you'll catch one that's moving trying to maintain its balance. I've seen one that actually had a pretty large object on the top, and just one little fiber was just touching the ground, and it was moving all around trying to maintain its balance. It's pretty interesting. And then another thing too is that these Morgellons don't have any method of locomotion. They don't have any arms or legs or muscles or fins or wings. So many times I've videotaped them moving, but there's no clear typical method for motion. Even tiny bacteria have little wings and flagellum and things that give them the ability to move. So these are using these Morgellons are using something we're not real familiar with. It could be some kind of magnetism. It could be some kind of gravity control. It sounds crazy. I know, I understand, but I really don't know how they could be moving like that. It's just a fiber, and there's probably creatures living inside that fiber. I've photographed them before.